Tonight, I'm making Lizzie Borden's own meatloaf. This is part 2 of my video. I've added my saltines, 2 eggs, some fresh basil, some fresh thyme, some fresh parsley, some ground up saltines, an onion chopped, and then a little bit of Mexican oregano and a little bit of minced onion. I think it looks fantastic. Now I'm going to add a pound of ground sirloin and a ½ pound of ground pork. And you can see I have my ill-fitting kitchen gloves on. If I only had an axe, if only. Ah! Now, as you can see, I've mixed my meatloaf, my ground pork, my ground sirloin, my onion, my eggs, my saltines, my herbs. And I think I might add a few more saltines. Now, Lizzie Borden said to grease her pan with lard, but I've greased mine with butter. Yes, nice butter. A little bit of butter makes Lizzie's meatloaf better. All right, and now my son loves meatloaf. I'm a little concerned he might not like this meatloaf, but if not, he can have some spooky Totino's pizza rolls for dinner. I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees. First, I have to cover it with water. So according to Lizzie's recipe, you cover the loaf with hot water before putting it in the oven. Sounds weird, but I've never made meatloaf before, so I'll try it. Just waiting for the water to heat up. My son loves meatloaf, but he loves Grandma's meatloaf. It's not as spooky as Lizzie Borden's meatloaf, so this one might be too scary for him. But I don't have the recipe for Grandma's meatloaf. So, short of having a seance, I'm going to make Lizzie Borden's meatloaf instead. That looks totally weird to me, but that is how Lizzie Borden says to do it. And you know you always take life advice from Lizzie Borden. So if this kills me, I'll have to dig through my mom's cookbooks and find the recipe for her meatloaf later. I'm going to put this in the oven for 1 hour at 350.